All right, so the last we left off, I was talking about lay because I was rushing through lie, and lay is normal, and I got to purge, and I said purge is to lie, but I think purge is to eat a lot, and fib is to lie. So ow, fib to me, like you lied to me. All right, so but I'm gonna go to problem real quick. So a prob is a problem, but I'm worried about the word rob because it's close to prob, but no one talks about robbing, like stealing, that much. In English, rob is to like more like you're like aggressively robbing, like you're trying to like you're with a gun maybe. But I still think it's still rob, and I think that prob is probably a problem. All right, so I think goo is breakfast. I know it's exactly what we do, and proguma is the word for breakfast in Greek, and that just sounded too much like it. Fruit is fruit. I think that the body is corp, and I think that's why it's a corpse if it's like a dead body. So she corptic. Well, you'd probably just say corptic can Taz, like her body was perfect because Taz is perfect. Because Momtaz is perfect in Arabic. People say Momtaz a lot. So I'm not exactly how sure how it works. The word it, like, cause like let me have it, but let me leti so to it like cause so too is talking about like he, right, and he is it because can is it, like it's like everything pretty much, right, is like when I talk about was, but we're talking about have, right, I think. But I think you can just say leti so it, like let me have it. Like I don't think you have to say let to, because like I think you might it might just be leti so to, like if you're like without it at all. But you if you were going to use it, I think you say leti so it. All right. So truth. I think it's true. I'll probably compress the spellings like when possible, and I think you can do tru because the way we're using you in the like at the end of the words in our language. Swine could be a pig. I think it's probably a pig, but swine is that word. Okay, so tame, like that is a weird spelling. It might be Taem, which is better, but I don't want Tame. And I think time is Taim. If you're to pronounce it time versus like, and I need to start thinking like how would I spell it, like we can spell it right, like this is our chance to spell it right. To heal is to cure, and I think he he healed to, like he healed, like he healed him, yeah, if I said that he healed to, like it would be like he healed him, but he healed t, like he healed me. Yeah, he can healing all ho nas. He was healing all the people. I wonder if you have to do healing, but he can, like he was healing. All right, so dupe is to dupe. I know, to trick. So if you trick someone, it's dupe. I don't know why like I've decided it's dupe. It might be to trick, but it's dupe, I think. So icon, I didn't figure out anything for it. Pes, I started to think of pes as a place. To place. It's a verb. To place, to put. Because anapes pesantes, anapesantes. So we don't know the word for table yet, but it feels like it's mace, like mace, like from Spanish. So I pest kitabti on ho mace. Like I placed my book on the table, and it's pest, but it could be peset if no one's understanding the language. I think your loins are your private parts. Like, I think it's your loins, like, no matter what. Apparently, like, every time they talk about girding your loins, it's talking about, like, sex stuff, and no one understands it. Like, I just read a, like, full explanation of loins. All right, so play is lob, and the reason we know is because of Arabic. But lob is to throw a ball, like, but not to throw it very hard in English, so it's to play. It's like you throw it underhand almost. So lob is to play. And I think that a theater play is probably an actual play, like it's just a play. Um, so I lob mit kinti cool days, cool days. I play with my kid. I think it's kin is your kid. So I play with my kid every day. Cool days. Cool days. I think is what I think it's cool is all. I've changed my mind about all. It's not relating to the weather. We don't need to know if it's cold. All right. So what are we on? Pansy is a pansy, like it's a wuss, like it's like a baby. But pan is a word we have to know. Pan is all like it's everything like in but like it's everything like is what it actually is. But maybe it's all also. We got to figure that out. I think it's everything. So if we do panic, everything is ick, which everything is like bad. And I think ick is something that is in the English language that much. It's ick. It's gross. Muse, I think, is something we're not going to really use, but things related to moose are going to be for like words related to Muhammad, probably. Papa, I think, is grandfather. Mimi, I think, is grandmother, but it's meme. But Mimi would be like, you can say meme tea, like, which is my meme tea, but I think you can say Mimi, and a lot of people are not going to say tea for everything. It's not going to always be meme tea. It could be Mimi. All right, so cabal is a conspiracy. Like it's in English. It's a group of people that are conspiring together. They're a cabal, but it's a conspiracy is a cabal in the language, and we don't know what that means. But ball we know is bread, and so cabal like maybe no bread. I don't know. I don't really know. We're not that far with the language yet to figure out that sort of stuff. So paploma is a word for a quilt or duvet in Greek, and I thought it was interesting. I can't remember why, because human papillomavirus. It makes you think like that they were using paploma for like a blanket that long ago. So in Arabic, at least in Egyptian Arabic, it's bus is the word for only. Like it's $15 bus. Like it's only $15, but you say bus at the end, so it's $15 only. Like instead of it's only $15, you say it's $15 only. But in English, you can do every order. And we're running out of time, so I'm going to try to get through this whole page. Light is not heavy, so it's for weight. Like nur is light, like the actual light. Shintuk, Nortuk. So to the right, it says Shintuk Nortuk at me. Like you can't see it. Like that says, because I couldn't read it either. And it says, you shine your light at me. But you could also use torch. Like everyone uses torch, it seems like. So I think cat is to turn instead of kosh. I think it's cat. Pow like is for like recoil. Like might like I don't know if it's like what type of recoil, but it means to recoil because there are different types of recoil in English. A lid is a lid. It's not a top. And to remove something is to pop it. So yeah. I hub the pop ho label. I need to remove the label. So lay, oh, well, yeah, we're going to not do lay because remember, we're not doing lay at all. Lay is lay is normal in this language. That's the word lay.